Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from View Gaming, and today we're gonna play some Forgotten Fields. So the developer sent me a key for this, and I just want to say thank you so much for that. And the game looks really beautiful, as you can see right here, and it seems to have quite the interesting story, so I figured let's just give it a go, right? And this is a narrative game where we're gonna be playing as Sid, who's a young writer, and Sid is currently struggling with writer's block, and while he's got an impending deadline coming up, he also has to go back and visit his childhood home for the last time. And from what I understand, we're both gonna be playing as Sid, but also as a character in the fairy tale that he's writing, so the game is going to be switching between the two, which is always quite interesting to see how that plays out, right? So options wise, there are not really a lot of options. The only things you can actually do anything about is the music and the SFX, right? And then we can see the keys that we need for the game, and you can play this with a controller as well. So let's just jump into this. This story begins with a girl, but she's no ordinary girl. She has a gift that bestows magic upon her, far beyond her own comprehension. One fateful day, her gift is taken away. Her gift is removed. She loses her gift. Meh. This isn't interesting at all. Come on, Sid, you can do this. What am I looking for? Sehnsucht, I think. An inconsolable yearning for something. Okay, I didn't quite get to read that. Okay, so there's different options for rotating the camera. Let's see. Okay, pressing the middle mouse button and moving the camera doesn't do anything. So... oh, there we go. Okay, we just had to sit a little bit first, and now we can do it. Haha. Okay, so we can look at the painting. I used to love this painting. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, work. Oh, examine desk. Aha. So we have a bill we can look at, internet bill, bill number 5, bill date, I guess the 8th of January 2020, flat number 302, due date oh, okay, it might actually be written the way we write it. That sounds more... okay, so it's the 1st of August 2020, and due date is the 20th of August. It's always so confusing because this is how, at least here in Denmark, we write the dates, right? But I think it's in the US, they do it the other way around, so it would be 0801, right, if it was the 1st of August. But I think here it wouldn't make sense that the due date would be like 8 months later, right? So, and of course, 20 can't really be the month, so yeah, so it has to be August. Anyway, I'm rambling. Siddharth de Sousa, description, something, internet, 50 megabytes per second. Okay, total, wow, that looks expensive, 2,999. Amount in words, 2,999 rupees. Oh, rupees, interesting. Okay, the last quest. Number 1 times bestseller, the last quest, Manbiasaru. Can I... okay, it doesn't seem like I can do anything with it. Nope. Oh, okay, this way, the last quest member. Yes. Oh, Ilav is a retired mercenary, a sword for hire. Having spent his prime years doing others' dirty work for coin, he's now retired to a hut on the edge of the woods to spend the rest of his years in peace and reflection. All this is changed one day after a strange visit by a mysterious merchant, and after a conversation that turns his life upside down, Ilav leaves his hut and his quiet life behind and sets out on a quest for the 3 ancient swords. He hopes it'll be his final journey, but it may turn out to be his most perilous yet. Ooh. This story is well written, vibrant, rich, and sensitive. An unforgettable story, and definitely one of the best fantasy novels I've read. It is high on my reread list, and I recommend it strongly. The Daily Tale. Okay, so that's a popular book, that's for sure. Favorite book ever. Just looking at the cover gets me all excited. Oh, nice. Okay, we got an electricity department bill. Okay. Wow, yes. We need some money, that's for sure. Then we can exit. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can do anything with the computer. Unless we do this, of course. Let's see. Not yet. I need to be fresh and awake first. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Let's go over here. Okay, that moves a little bit slow when you want to rotate the camera. Oh, achievement. Oh, achievement unlocked. Fashionista. So we can change our outfit if I want to press I. And then it disappeared. Okay, so full sleeve red, full sleeve black, red shirt. Okay, t-shirt. Rain Swept. So Rain Swept is actually the name of the developer's previous game. Then we have blue, which I think I have actually, but I haven't gotten around to play it yet. Then we have blue, we have striped, Hawaiian, and Hawaiian. Okay, I kind of like this one. Let's see, then we have jeans, and charcoal, gray, olive, shorts, shorts magenta. Okay. And then we can go for brown shoes, white shoes, or slippers. I have a sneaking suspicion it's kind of gonna be a little bit warm, so maybe we want the slippers, and that looks kind of nice and casual, right? Okay. So now we have some fresh new clothes on. That's always nice. Let's see what else we can do around here. Anything else we can interact with? Okay, the camera movement is kind of a little bit odd in this game. I don't read as much as I used to. Maybe that's the problem. Note to self, read more. Yeah, I know how that is, but that's because gaming takes up all my time. I used to read so many books. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can interact with all the notes over there. You can see the camera kind of moves kind of funnily. And then it's hard to see anything here. And it doesn't seem like I can like zoom in or out. Okay. Let's sort that out. Usually one of the first things to do in the morning. And then we can wash our face. Nice. That should help freshen us up a little bit, right? Oh, change clothes. No. Oh, we can also take a shower. Maybe we should do that as well. Think. Okay, nice. Okay, so now we have sorted all that out. Can we get some food? No breakfast? Aww. Oh, there we go. We can make some tea. Aha. Okay, so now that is done. Let's see, is there anything else I can do over here? No? Just tea? That's not the most interesting breakfast. Nope. Okay, let's see if we can do something with the computer then. Oh, now we can turn it on. Cool. Okay, so we have CS3 taxes. I don't want to look at that right now. Okay, fair enough. Well, we have an email. One new message from Sam at Strangeland Books. Any progress? New ideas? Hey, how's it going? Done with the grant application? Remember, deadline's tonight. A short, decent summary of the book idea will do. Let me know if you need any help. Sam. Okay, so we can choose to reply. Hey Sam, not yet. I'm just not feeling inspired by anything at all. I've tried forcing myself to write something mechanically for the application, but it's so bad and uninspiring that it wouldn't even get selected for the grant. Plus, I don't have any ideas in mind for the story, except who it's about and how it starts. And then I descend into cliches. I've scrapped a lot of ideas because nothing's good enough to be selected, but I have today and I'm relying on pre-deadline stress to lead to a burst of inspiration. Wish me luck. Sit. You. Okay. Send. Aha. Then we can go on the internet. Ooh, view units sold and royalties earned for Tower of Yesterday between April 4th, 2019 and August 4th, 2019. Okay, that's not going very well. It kind of went well right there, right? And then it's just been going down and down and down. Writing for a market. How to write what sells while maintaining creative freedom. Adapting your work for the market doesn't have to be a soul-sucking process. Money is important, and if you can't sell more and earn more, you can't write, and that's really all we want to do, right? In today's post, we'll find out how your next book can be tweaked to sit well in the current market. These are strategies you can apply at any time in the future. They're more a set of guidelines by which you can make your own decisions rather than spoon-fed directions specific only to today's market. You might also want to read my last post on how to market your book better. Oh, and then you can sign up for the Muse Whisperer newsletter. Okay, can I actually... No. You can't subscribe or anything. Okay, so let's see. Healthy Mind, a late 20s realization. Is this it? By blogger entrepreneur with a passion for travel. Okay. Things are going pretty well in general. You graduated from your college with honors, managed to tame that student debt, and after stumbling around and experimenting with a bunch of different jobs and internships with varying levels of excitement and pay, things have finally begun to feel stable. The current job is good. You've got yourself an apartment and possibly even moved in with your partner. You've figured out a schedule for your daily tasks, groceries, cleaning, gym, commute, all have their allotted time and space, and you are able to stay on top of those as long as you commit to them every day, day after day after day after. One evening after work, as you sit down to relax with a cup of coffee as usual, the thought floats by you. Is this it? Is every day from this point on going to be a variation of this? You remember how you used to love cuddling up with a good book and a cup of coffee after a day filled with studies and projects back in college. It felt special. You weren't in control of your life yet, but one day when you had your own place, a stable job and a loving family, you'd be able to enjoy a cozy cup of coffee whenever you wanted to. Strangely, you seem to be getting sick of this coffee ritual too. It's just another thing you do every day without even thinking about it. What happened, you think? Who decided it was a good idea to front-load life with all the excitement and possible new experiences? And it's hard to disagree with that. In your first 30 years, you experience all the excitement or terror of going to school, making friends, having your first kiss, falling in love for the first time, driving your first car, getting drunk, navigating education and starting a career, discovering your true calling, getting married, having children. You get what I mean. But from this point on, it looks like you have one task: maintenance. Now it's your job to maintain everything you built so far, every day, for the rest of your life. It's obvious, right? Or is it? Something to think about. Okay, then we have a book review, a review of Tower of Yesterday. Okay. It's got heart. It talks boldly about topics that are on everyone's minds, but not their tongues. And the author knows how to keep good fiction flowing smoothly. While it probably isn't going to top any bestseller lists, it's a moving and encouraging debut. That sounds wrong somehow in my head. Okay. From the author Cida de Souza. This novel made me feel pain, love, and an unexpected sense of nostalgia, and left me excited to go ahead and live my best life despite all the hardships, to wear my heart on my sleeve and leave myself open and vulnerable to all the good and painful experiences this world has to offer. Ew. Okay. Well, that was kind of a nice review, it seems. Okay, but I think that's kind of all we can do here. Then we have untitled new book. Magic equals a sense of awe and wonder. Is getting glimpses of some place she doesn't recognize but feels an intense draw towards. Relate to powers. Must love her abilities in the beginning without necessarily being grateful enough for them. How? Okay. Yeah, okay, so I need to flesh out her character. I'll start with some notes. How have I not figured this out yet? Why is this so hard all of a sudden? Stop the girl, focus on the girl. Alright, so what she's like. Or what's she like? Should she be confident and assertive or lost and naive? Let's try some plot notes for the opening instead. Act 1. So yesterday we decided that it starts when she's at home. Or outside. It's peaceful, serene, she's happy. Oh, here we go. We see her immersed in magic as she plays with flower petals. Yes. She's one with nature. Fresh, beautiful, full of the joys of spring. The grass is lush, swaying, serene, swishing. Flowers dot the ground around her. To her left is... Oh, then I have some choices. We can have a tower on an old shrine. I kind of like the idea with the shrine, I think. A mysterious shrine. Its history is lost to time, but she has always felt her magic grow stronger around it. And maybe a tower too, to her right. She fondly remembers playing here as a kid. As she's surrounded by tall trees, the leaves fall over her like snow. She's always felt a strange attraction to the forest. There was a mystery and comfort for her in nature. The feeling has always been inexplicable, no ineffable. Her powers grew stronger here, though she never knew why. Okay, so we've shown she's got magic, she loves her powers, and things are nice and peaceful. Now we need two things, her wants and the main conflict. Let's start with... the conflict. The conflict is that there's some sort of a dark force that's been looking for her. She's oblivious to this. She has no reason to think her life might be in danger. But as we're going to need an inciting incident, she needs to get away from here and find someone? What? Okay. So the first thing she wants is to get her magical powers back, because she will now lose them in the upcoming inciting incident. Something else, a sort of subplot, a strange kind of yearning she's been feeling lately, a sort of nostalgia for a place she's never been, an attraction to somewhere that she can't quite explain. She has been seeing sudden glimpses of this place in her mind. It's calling to her. She wants to know more to reach this place somehow. But, I'll come back to this later. On this blissful day, it happens, or on this fateful day, it happens. While she's out in the woods, her village is attacked. She hears the screams of chaos and death. She stands up and says, "Those sounds, something's not right. They're coming from..." She runs. Oh, okay. Yep, okay, so now we have control. Okay, so I can't really go that way. How do I run? Oh, shift, there we go. Yes, okay, so that works. Oh. She walks slowly towards her home. The place she grew up, the place where her aunt and uncle raised her, her home, is burning. She rushes towards it, preparing to use her magic to put the fire out. I need a break. So tired, I'm going to lie down for a bit. Am I doing something differently? Have I just changed too much? That feeling, has it finally left me? Alright, I'm coming. God. Okay. Was someone at the door or something that I didn't hear? Oh, there we go. Why can't you just ring the bell once? Why can't you say things like, "Hi, AJ," instead? So mean. Aren't you supposed to be at work? It's a Sunday, dude. Oh, right. Nah, I was on my way to Sarah's place. Don't know what's up with her, man. She's been acting real weird lately. Anyway, your mom called me over and asked me to give you... Now, where did I put it? Give you... this. Letter? Hey, letter's a personal, man. You should appreciate the effort. She wants me to come home for dinner? Why do you sound so upset? Because... You know, Sid, that's the problem with you. You don't appreciate what other people do for you. Like me, coming all the way over here to give you your letters and drink my beer. Hey, come on. Wait, shush. Dear Siddharth, your dear friend AJ was kind enough to take some time off from his errands and get this letter to you. I wanted to invite you for dinner tonight at home. As you know, the deal has been almost finalized. We're signing the agreement tomorrow, so I thought this would be a good chance for you to say goodbye to the place you grew up in. I've also invited some of your dearest friends for the dinner. It should be good fun. Oh, and would you be a dear and pick up some important papers for tomorrow's agreement from Uncle George's house? See you tonight. Love, Mom. Ooh. Ah, man, I've got to go home for a dinner party. Ah, man. As one of the esteemed guests to said party, I find this highly inappropriate and offensive. Yeah. Get the hell out of here, man. When was the last time you saw sunlight? Speaking of which, why the hell are your lights off? It helps with my writing. Oh yeah, looking real productive in here. At least open the curtains, man. Stop messing with my curtains. I've got to finish writing the summary for the grant application. When's the deadline? Around midnight tonight. That's plenty of time, man. You can finish it up after the party. I could, but I don't even have any half-decent ideas that I could cobble together. You're a creative guy. You'll think up something. I've been trying to think up something for months. I don't know if I still can. Things have been feeling different for a while now. Well, that's okay. This grant is just bonus money, right? You don't really need it. Does it look like I don't need money? Okay, maybe not. So what are you gonna do then? You still going tonight? I have to. Mom's arranged everything. She's already called everyone. It's the last day in that house and all. I can't not go. Plus, I've got to get those papers for the house too, from Ethan's dad. I could hurry home and try writing something before the party starts. Maybe stress will get the ideas flowing. When was the last time you went home? Been a while, hasn't it? You could definitely use a break, and you really need to get out of this place. How can you sit in front of a computer all day, man? I just don't get it. I can literally see cobwebs forming around you as we speak. Okay, geez, I got it. I'm coming, aren't I? Sorry, it's just this dark room. It got me a little worked up, you know. Anyways, looks like you don't really have a choice about tonight, so cheer up. It'll be fun, I promise. It's been so long since we all hung out together. You live right above Rohan. If I were living here, I'd hang out with him every day, at least. Alright, gotta go meet Sarah. Hopefully it's nothing and I'm just imagining things. She's probably sick of you. And now I'm on my way to ruin her Sunday. Shit. That'll make it too. Ciao, see you, dude. I'll tell you how it went later tonight. Good luck. I'll think up some story ideas for you. Bye. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we got a new email. Listen, I know you really need the money, but don't place too much importance and pressure on it. That's just not gonna help. Even if you don't get this, we'll find something else to fund you. Don't make this do or die, because that'll definitely dry you up. How long has it been since you went outside? Did something else? Take your mind off this for a while. Go take a walk outside. Many great artists, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, Bergman, made hour-long walks as part of their daily routines. I know you don't want to hear this, but you need to. Good luck. I'll be in touch again later in the evening, and we can finish off and submit the application. Sam. He's a quietly supportive editor, isn't he? Okay, so is there anything else in here I can see? Nope, it doesn't seem like it. I do really like the graphics though. Quite pretty especially when you get outside. It's gonna be a long journey. I'll need my trusty scooter. Oh, we got an achievement. Setting forth. Aha. Okay, so... Oh, look at... Nah, rent's not due for a few more days. I'll talk to Rohan then. Although it has been a while since we hung out, I don't want to interrupt this Sunday. Best to just be on my way. Ew, okay. Can't look at the car. No. Okay. Is there anything else here we can do? Like we have chickens and stuff over here. Man, the camera is it's quite wonky. Sometimes it's really slow and other times it just moves like really, really fast. Does someone live here or is this a storage shed? I've not seen anyone go in or out of this place in the year I've been here. Okay. I was just really, really curious if there was anything else we could do here. Okay. If it will start up. Damn, so much for being a trusty old bike. Oi, Sid, what are you doing outdoors? Oh, hey, Rohan. My stupid bike won't start. Oh, you're heading home for the party already? Yeah, man, I've got work to do. Applying for a grant, the deadline's today, so I'm going early so I can get it done. Well, a busted bike isn't going to help with that. I'd give you a lift. It'll be fun to go on a road trip again. It's been a while. But I've got scuba classes today. Nah, no worries, man. Wait, scuba what? I'll tell you about it later. Come on, let's see what's up with your bike. Okay, first things first, try turning it on. Okay. Alright, now have you got enough fuel? Not really. It's empty. We can't trust the gauge though. Check in the fuel tank to see if it really is empty. Yep, there's enough in there. It's at least half full. It could be the battery then. Okay, try the horn. Try the... Oh, there. Haha. So the battery's fine. Yep, it looks like the spark plug's gone. Oh, should I take the bus then? God, I hate taking the bus. Nah, we'll work it out. The spark plug probably needs cleaning. You know, if you took the bike out regularly, it'll run better. You should have come last Sunday with AJ and me. You live right upstairs, but I barely see you anymore. You've been here about a year and we've all got together. What? Like twice? Yeah, but I can't enjoy myself on a trip when my mind's on work. You need to leave all that behind you sometimes, man. You'll burn yourself out. I mean, when you wrote the first book, we were all out almost every weekend. Yeah, but this time it feels different. Everyone's busy with their own lives. They've got commitments. It's not carefree like before. It wasn't carefree even back then, man. Something's always going on. I feel like trying to recapture how good that time was might actually spoil the memory. It hasn't lost its charm, if that's what you mean. We're not trying to relive anything, it's just making more of it, in the present. I'm so glad tonight's happening. I guess. That was all 3 years ago. Those weekend trips while I was writing my first book. Yeah, bloody hell, I guess it was. Feels like just yesterday. Time flies. It's scary, really. That's what I'm saying. Come with us. It won't be those days that way. It'll be these days. Haha, you've got a point. Alright then, let's fix this bike. Oh, I loaned my tools to Mr. Jacobs. Who? Mr. Jacobs, the old man next door. Never met him. Well, this is your chance. Go say hi. Aha. Okay, so we have to go and find the tools. Okay, well that will have to be next time, guys, because we are out of time now. So we are going to continue with this in the next episode. But yeah, let me know what you thought about it so far. And thank you so much for watching. Do take care and happy gaming.